I see many of you have done it correctly. Few of you have tried it. Few of you faced some issue, some problem, but there are a few of you who haven't tried yet. So if this is a normal task for you, you have been doing, it's okay. You can skip that because we already have few members who are working on uh, same description somehow. Right. So if you have been doing it, you don't need practice, it's okay. But if you need more practice, if you haven't done it, if you're fresher for this, guys, then you should have done this. Uh, if you're facing any problem, anything, please raise it in the group first, and if no one is able to resolve it, then I'll help you with this. That reminds me, I'll take your question, Seema. I saw your hand. I'll take your question. That reminds me that most of you are not able to get the invitation link, the second method of creating users. And even when I tried sharing it with you, it wasn't working. But later on, I went and checked what was the issue. So there's no error or there's no issue at the steps which you guys are following, neither at the access level. The only issue that most of the time these domains, Gmail, etc., they are blocking the email and you're not getting it. So I tried it. I do have one of my email address at proton.com. Proton is one of the domains like we have Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo, etc. There is one called Proton. So I tried it at my own ID and I did get the invitation and I shared the screenshot also with you. Thus, I requested you guys to try it on a non-Gmail account. So you guys are following the correct steps. Just try some non-Gmail account and you will get the feeling that how you get an invitation, how does that link look like. And there is nothing, you just have to click on that link. It will take you to the login page and it will ask you to reset your password or set up your password for the first time. And again, it's exactly similar. Right? So that is one thing. Other, I think one or two members they were not able to log in. One or two members they were not able to create the user. So let's have a look at that first. But let me take before we move ahead to the next question. But let me take some questions from you guys. Yes, Sima, you had some question.
एक्चुअली सोहेल सर जो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट का लॉगिन है ना वो
Hmm.
हो नहीं रहा है।
You are trying an incorrect link. I hope you rectified that, right? You
नो
were
वो
trying to log
डिफरेंट था।
into Azure DevOps using the ID which I created for Azure portal. Guys, try to understand these are two different things.
यस
Azure
प्लीज सर।
DevOps, right? I have created for you. So you get the feeling of it. You start working on it. You track your task. And I also keep a track of your tracks, right? This is not the portal. So looking at your screenshot, first I said that you are working on, uh, you're trying to log into DevOps using the Azure portal. So I hope you fixed that. So are you saying that post that also you're not able to log in?
यस।
What is the error message you're getting?
इनकरेक्ट यूजर आईडी एंड पासवर्ड।
Okay, so did you share it in the group? Did you ask someone to reset your password?
नो।
Do it, guys. Please do it. Even if you think that you have silly question कि यार ये तो day one पे ही बता दिया गया था, how can I ask it in the group? Don't have that feeling. Ask it in the group. It will help you, someone who's logged in. See, I am not all the time available in front of my personal laptop, and I can't access this on my official laptop. I can't do this on my phone, right? So instead of that, put it in the group. Someone who's practicing, someone who's available, he'll quickly reset the password for you, right? And your error will help others to understand. Your error will help others to learn things के okay इस तरह के issues आते हैं when you will be creating users, how your users will be facing the problem. So do not have any hesitation in sharing the error messages, guys, in the group, be it naive, be it silly, be it small, whatever it is. Share it in the group. Let other troubleshoot. People who are troubleshooting, who are helping. I did point out few of you that did you consider this, did you consider that. Do not take that as as a feedback immediately here. That's not to point out to you. That is a brainstorming session between all of us. I have told you already, even if you're correct, sometimes I may point it you out, right? While answering also, if you're answering something, I may ask you, are you sure, is this the only way, why not this, why not that? We are preparing you for the interview, right? So your interviewer is not going to be very straightforward. They are going to cross question, they are going to test your knowledge, they are going to test your confidence. So same things we will be doing in these 4 to 5 months. So even when you are trying to do something, for example, same Seema was trying to log into Azure DevOps using the Azure ID, which is incorrect. I asked her to share the details. She shared this one. Some of you tried troubleshooting. Some of you already created a new user for her. Some of you were trying to reset the password. And then I had to probe that, are you guys sure कि ये link correct hai? Should you use this link to log in? And then you realize, no, link should have been portal.azure.com. So this is how we are going to learn. So no one should take it personally. No one should think कि यार मैंने कितना बेसिक क्वेश्चन पूछ लिया है, या ट्रबल शूट करते वक्त मैंने कितना बेसिक एरर कर लिया. It's okay, that's completely fine. Now in these 4 months when we will be practicing, you might see that I am skipping very basic step. हो जाता है, you might forget, right? So no one has to worry about it कि यार मैं इतना बेसिक कैसे पूछ लूं, मैंने इतना बेसिक कैसे skip कर दिया. It's bound to happen. It's very normal. The aim ultimate here is to learn. Ultimately you should know कि okay issue क्या हुआ था, what did we try and what worked. That is the aim. Because in interview यही चीजों को आप जो है as an experience बताओगे. Yes, I remember. Understand guys, this is one of the must ask question, no matter which role do you go for, technical, non-technical, marketing, etc. Everyone will ask you this question. In your past experience, or if you're a fresher, maybe in your internship, did you face any problem where you were stuck, and what did you do? What are the steps did you take? Technical, non-technical, ये question पक्का आता है. So you should have stories ready with you. Yes, there was a time I created a user for one of my colleagues. He was supposed to join us as an Azure admin, but he was not able to log in. Right? Then I tried troubleshooting, tried resetting the password, and the funny thing later I realized that he was a fresher, and that guy was trying to log into DevOps using this link. You can have your own stories with this. Right? So do not take this lightly. Please share your errors in the group and share your troubleshooting steps also in the group. Let everyone learn. Even I learn something. Maybe you guys will have some trick. You will learn some trick. See, I am working as an architect, guys. To be very honest, it's been almost 3 years. I haven't seen this portal for my work. As an architect, I don't have to come and deploy anything here. I just have to design the part. We have our admin team, engineering team, who that team does the deployment, right? So I cannot have this confidence on me that I know everything, because I haven't seen the portal in last two years or 3 years. But my admin team, they're working on the portal day in day out. So just because I am an architect, I'm designing something doesn't mean that I know everything. Most of the time I'll take these details from them. They know it better than us sometimes, because they are working in portal day in day out. They know अरे ये change हो गया, पहले ऐसा होता था, ये options यहाँ पर आ गया, वो वहां पर आ गया, right? So do not worry if you're doing any incorrect troubleshooting, right? Do not think कि यार मैंने ये 4 steps दे दिए तो यही होना चाहिए. Go ahead, give it a try. Make sure that you get the feeling of the portal. That confidence you should get. Even if you are interviewer, I have put some interviews, dummy interviews on YouTube. Maybe one of them you will see. I was just attending that interview with a dummy name, just a blank AI name. Let's say that person doesn't exist, but just for you guys to give the feeling how actual interview. There you may see that I am fighting with the interviewer. Right? He is saying that no, you can't do it, and I am certain yes, you can do it. So if you are sure about it, you are working on the portal, you should be confident about it. नहीं ये ऐसा हो सकता है. This user, this role can do it. Right? This cannot do it. For example, now someone had put that message. I think not Firoz or Parvez. I'm not sure. Someone, that person said we are not able to invite the user because we do not have sufficient access. Now, as far as I understand, user administrator is good enough access to invite the user, right? So, but just because I am saying, you should not stop at that. If you're claiming something, you should come up with the proof. Okay, look at this Microsoft article. यहाँ पर ये बता रहा है that if you want to have the access to invite the user, you should have minimum this level of access. This is the approach we should have. I hope you guys are getting the message, right? Feel free to put it in the group, but don't just bring anything from ChatGPT. चैट जीपीटी का लंबा चौड़ा आप ये भेज दोगे, चैट जीपीटी इज मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम इनकरेक्ट, राइट? व्हेन आई एम सेइंग कि ये करेक्ट है, दैट अ यूजर एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर शुड बी एबल टू सेंड इट, व्हाई एम आई सेइंग इट? बिकॉज ऑल ऑफ यू, जितने यूजर्स मैंने बनाए, ऑल ऑफ यू हैव यूजर एडमिन राइट. To none of you have given global admin, and few of you were able to invite the users, which means user admin rights से आप invite कर सकते हो. So if someone is not able to create it, we'll have to see that कि क्या गलत हो रहा है. For example, now Firoz is not able to create the user. Forget invite user. वो create user वाला ही grayed out आ रहा है. He shared that, right? So now we'll have to go and check. But I will not start the troubleshooting कि यार इनका role user admin से हटा के global admin कर दूं. And why am I not doing that? Why am I so sure कि user admin can create a user, guys? Why am I so
because
sure?
others are
Yes, because
able
others
to
are
create.
others are able to create and they have the similar role. So I will not go ahead on that path. So in your interview, in actual work, you always have to remember to narrow down. ऐसा नहीं है कि आप एक इशू पे जो है पूरे 50 स्टेप कर लोगे. Try to narrow it down. If you have some issue that okay, I'm not able to RDP to that machine. Now maybe you don't understand this issue because we haven't started virtual machine, but you will not directly go ahead and start troubleshooting. You will probe. uh, were you able to access this machine ever, or is this the first time you're trying? He says, no, I used to access it daily. Suddenly today, I'm not able to access it. Are you the only one from your team who accesses this machine, or there are others also? He said, no, all of us do that. So at this moment, are you the only one who's facing the problem, or others also facing the problem? He says, no, others are able to access. Only I am not able to access. So here you understood कि network का कोई issue नहीं है. Others are able to access मतलब सिर्फ इस particular user के साथ issue है. Could be access related issue or could be even if it is network only to his particular laptop जहां से वो access करने की try कर रहा है. It is not a larger issue. So you have to probe, you have to ask questions. That is the whole thing I'm trying to say. Okay, before we go ahead, I think Seema has shared the error. So what is it, Seema? You just want your password to be reset, right?
Yeah.
So you are not able to log in. Can you share the link as well, please? Guys, do not share screenshots like this. And now I still can't see that which link are you using to log in. Though looking at the screen, I know you're on the correct screen, but always I would recommend to share the complete screenshot. Instead of clicking picture, I would prefer if you have, I mean, if your WhatsApp is open on laptop, I would prefer you use snipping tool. Snipping tool gives a good, clear picture. So snipping tool, take it from here, take the complete snapshot from here so people will be able to see okay, this is the portal you're trying to log in, something like this, not only in this issue but for every issue. So it gives me more information. What is it, Firoz? Are you still not able to log in? Are you still not able to create the user? Is it grayed out?
हाँ, यस सोहेल, वो ऑप्शन ही, दोनों भी ऑप्शन ग्रे आउट है और वो
Okay, can you ping me your password? So ping it to me separately, because if I reset your password, I'll have to set up multi-factor authentication, and that is the reason we could not troubleshoot you guys.
ओके ओके
Meanwhile, Seema, I'm
ओके ओके
resetting your password. You try to log in, and then we'll log into Firoz's account. Then you guys guide me. What should I do? What troubleshooting steps should I take? So he should be able to log in. So send me your user ID and password, Firoz. See, as a troubleshooting, I think someone created an who created this user. Sima, if you're not able to log in, who created this user? Is this the first time you're trying to log
Sir,
in, or
I
were you?
created.
So you were able to
Just
log
I
in, and now you are
created.
not able to log in, is it?
Yes,
Oh, great.
I
So
can
you at least
log
logged
in
in
right
once.
now.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect. No worries. Then we'll reset your password. You'll be able to log in.
Okay.
So
बट
see, if
सर
you
वहाँ पे वो सिर्फ मेरे ईमेल आईडी से लॉगिन हुआ है, पर्सनल अकाउंट से हुआ है।
sorry, didn't get to your point.
अ, मैं बोल रही हूँ कि वहाँ पे मुझे सिर्फ मेरा ही ईमेल आईडी दिख रहा है। अ, जो यूटी के क्लाउड है उसका कोई नहीं दिख रहा है यहाँ पे।
No, can you
आपको
share the
दिखाई दे रहा
screen?
है बट मुझे नहीं दिख रहा है।
Can you share the screen, or can you share the screenshot at least? I
श्योर,
hope you did not
मैं
sign
स्क्रीन
up.
शेयर करती हूँ लैपटॉप से।
I hope you did not sign up. No, no, guys. Again, Firoz also shared one his this one. You guys tell me what is the problem here. I got your point, Firoz. I will come to you. Guys, I'm sharing Firoz's ID which he has shared with me in WhatsApp group. You tell me what is the problem, or let me bring it on a notepad because there are a few people who are not in WhatsApp group. So at least I got it, Firoz. Exactly, मुझको समझ में आ गया क्या चल रहा है. ठीक है, you guys tell me. Let me see if you guys understand what is the issue. So what Firoz is trying to do, I'm not even sharing his password now. This is the user ID he's trying to use. Who can tell me what's the problem? I hope you guys are able to read it.
डोमेन आईडी
This
नहीं
is
है
not the.
आपस में
This is the incorrect
यूटी
email
क्लाउड
ID. UT-Kloud
So, Feroz, who
domain.
gave you this ID and why are you using this ID?
सोहेल फर्स्ट टाइम जब लॉगिन किया था ना, मैंने इसी आईडी से लॉगिन किया था, तो
No, but you're definitely not at UT-Kloud. आप मेरे account पे ही नहीं हो then. If you're trying to, or did you get invitation from this one, UT-Kloud?
नहीं, नो 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 नो,
Then आपने अपना tenant बना रखा है and you're logged into your tenant. Are you able to see other users? आपको ये बाकी users
नो
दिख रहे हैं
नो,
वहां पर? So
नहीं
you
नहीं
are
दिख रहा है।
completely logged into a different tenant. You're not at all in my tenant.
ओके ओके
This is the reason you do not have
ओके, आया
sufficient
आया, आ गया
access.
मुझे समझ।
Got it? But I hope you have your password. नहीं है तो हम इसको अभी reset करते हैं आपके actual password को भी. Yes, Seema, what about you?
हाँ ठीक है, पासवर्ड।
What do you mean by you are not able to see? I don't get it.
आई मीन कि ये मेरे पर्सनल अकाउंट से हुआ है शायद लॉगिन। मुझे बाकी कोई भी यूजर्स नहीं दिखाई दे रहे वहां
So
पर।
I think you are doing the same thing.
मे बी।
Guys, is this clear to everyone that what do you have to do exactly? Others, is it clear?
Yes.
Feroz, is it clear to you now? What are you not doing correctly?
यस
What you have done, you have
यस
created
यस
your own
यस
tenant.
सर,
आपने अपना एक नया tenant बना लिया है.
जी जी,
Got it?
यस
So try to log in with UT-Kloud account जो मैंने आप लोगों को सबको share किए थे account, right? It is there in the uh, Excel file as well. Anyone else, guys, who's still facing some problem? Yes, guys. Yes, no, maybe.
Yes,
Anyone?
actually, I was having
Yes. What is it?
when I created this bulk user,
Hmm.
I got the successful message.
Okay.
Uh, but after that, those user won't be reflecting in the Entra ID.
Oh, that's strange. You got successful and still you are not able to do it. Okay, let's see.
Yes,
Can you give me one or two users' name which you used in that CSV file?
that was BK user one. User BK underscore user.
This is the one which you're using, right? Is this
No,
Rehan speaking?
Umer. Umer.
Umair. Okay.
Umer.
So this is the user which you created with this
This
option.
was I mean that internal user.
Yeah, like using this option, right?
Yes, internal and
Okay.
external both are working for me.
Okay. And when you tried
But the
using
bulk
bulk, it did
operation,
not work.
yes, yes.
Okay, I'll have to go and check the logs here, but let's not do it here now. It will consume a lot of time. But what you can do, you can go here and check audit logs, or you can share your user ID and password. It will be easier for me to do that. Otherwise, I'll have to come in. And did you try using it from test user, or how did you try creating the bulk user? Using your ID, or did you
I
try
use,
using your test user?
no, I use my Umair. That is
Okay,
which
because
one
your
you
test user
the
may
one
not
which you
have the
have.
sufficient accesses, right? Because you just created that user. I see most of the
Okay,
time you have logged
I
in with
need to
your
do it.
Umair test, Umair test, Umair test.
Hmm.
Right? I see most of the time you're logged in with this one, but now I don't want to go and check all these logs. Right?
Okay, okay. No, sure, I'll verify from that.
I'll show you guys what is while we are here. So let's cover आज ये logs वाले को ही हम लोग कवर कर लेते हैं. इट विल हेल्प यू. आप लोग जाके अपने अपने लॉग्स भी चेक कर सकते हैं. मीनवाइल, फिरोज, आर यू एबल टू लॉग इन? डू यू वांट मी टू रीसेट योर पासवर्ड? व्हाट इज इट?
सोहेल, यूजर नेम गलत बता रहा है मैं जो डाल रहा हूँ ना, तो वो
एंड व्हाट यूजर नेम आर यू
वी
यूजिंग? कैन यू
couldn't find an
paste
account.
can you paste it again? Can you paste it here in the chat group?
Yes.
Sima, this is the user ID you're using, right?
Yes.
Uh, I think there is some problem. This is your user ID. Let me see.
Okay,
Let's try
last
with
name
this
नहीं
one
है उसमें.
first. Let's try with this. Sima, try with this one and let me know if you're not able to log in.
Okay.
Yes, Feroz, are you trying the correct one or what is it?
हाँ, एक मिनट.
Share the ID which you're using. See, don't go by the name.
Feroz
This
at
is your ID.
utcloud.co.
Yes. So are you using the
Okay.
same? Because when I
Yes,
tried, I was able
yes
to log
सोहेल.
in with your ID.
अभी लॉगिन हो रहा है लेकिन पासवर्ड का इशू कर रहा है. योर अकाउंट पासवर्ड इज इनकरेक्ट.
So you don't remember the password. Okay, I'll reset the password. It's okay. Okay, guys. So now this troubleshooting is done. We'll go ahead and start the new topic. Any questions, any doubts in this one, guys?
Well, just one thing. I'm not able to access the Excel sheet to find the user ID and password.
Mm, I'll share that separately then. Excel
Okay.
sheet, you're not able to find the Excel sheet, or
I'm not able to find Excel sheet. I can
the
see
link
only
is
the
in the WhatsApp
names
group.
on the.
Link is in the WhatsApp group. WhatsApp group के description में
Yes,
link मिल जाएगा.
I can share you a screenshot where it only shows me the name. It does not show me user ID and
ठीक
password.
है, I'll check. I'll check, guys. Let me
Okay.
see. This is the runbook, guys. How this is how we create it when we have to do uh, complex tasks, etc. Uh, okay, no, I have not put it yet. Yes. Here we are going to put when you guys take your subscription. So I'll create yours. अगर नहीं बना है तो I'll create yours, Muzammil, and I'll share it with you. Feroz,
Sure. Thank
I'll
you.
reset your password once this page is up. For some reason, it is slow. And then you can try to log in. But the
ओके
user
ओके.
ID which you have put in the group, that is incorrect. I hope you got the point. कि आपका correct user ID क्या है? I hope you got it. जो आपने लेकिन अभी मैसेज
यस
में भेजा,
सोहेल.
that's incorrect. So try to log in with this ID and password I'll share. So password I'll share once it is done. It's a bit slow. Okay. Any other questions, guys? Anything which you did not understand? Users कैसे बनाना है? Bulk users, more than कैसे? How question is easy? Difficult is why? When will you create guest user? When will you create uh, internal user, right? And I hope you went through these questions. What is the previous name of Entra ID? No one actually asked this, but you should at least know, right? Then what is the difference between member user and guest user? Who can tell me what is the difference between member user and guest user?
User who are added to that particular group, those are the members, and the user who are not added in any group, they are guests.
Not really. Which group are you talking about? Let's say I do not have any group,
Basically, the member users are someone who are from the organization only, and the guest users are someone whom we invite.
right? Let's say that I do not have any group. Then what? I do not have any group at all. Then what? तो फिर आपका ये कहाँ फिट होगा, उमेर? मैंने अभी अपने
Good.
इसमें कोई ग्रुप सिक्योरिटी ग्रुप बनाया ही नहीं है. सो मेंबर जिसको आप इनवाइट करते हो, जिसका कोई और डोमेन होगा, जीमेल होगा, और मे बी फॉर एग्जांपल यूटी क्लाउड एज अ कंपनी इज हायरिंग और आउटसोर्सिंग सम बिजनेस टू टी सॉफ्ट, राइट? but it's just 2 months ka project, and these resources who are going to work, they are not my employee, so I don't want to create their account under UT-Kloud domain. So I'll just invite them and they will be able to log into my domain, but using their own, for example, umair@tsoftsolution.com, something like this. So members who are not available in your domain, they are invited users, they are guest users. right? एक और उसमें बारीकी में डिफरेंस देखोगे आप तो there are some big level roles which you cannot assign to. There are big tasks, for example, app registration. Now we haven't covered that, so I won't go there, but there are some tasks जो guest users के लिए limited है. For example, I want to delete everything. Guest user can't do it. You will not be able to assign that role to any guest user. उसके लिए आपको एक internal member user ही बनाना पड़ेगा. Got it, guys? So there are some roles which they cannot, but if you don't remember them, it's okay. Basic difference you have to remember, it's a guest user to whom which you are inviting. You're maybe sending an invitation, or he's using his own company's domain or personal ID. That is what he's using. Then he's a guest user. Someone who you are creating in your domain. For example, now look at this. Feroz at ut-cloud.co.in. So this is my domain, ut-cloud.co.in. He's a member user. That's the difference we have. Feroz, I've shared the password. Try to log in with this one. Okay.
Okay.
Can we have a single Microsoft Entra ID tenant? Sorry, can a single Microsoft Entra ID tenant have multiple users? Yes, who can answer this?
Uh, yes, we can.
Yes, of course we can. Now you're looking at this. All of you are in one tenant. What are the common methods to create users in Microsoft Entra ID? How many methods are there?
Basically, three. One is for sending invite, one is creating user, one is creating bulk users.
Simple. What is the purpose of security group in Microsoft Entra ID? This could be an elaborated answer where you can actually earn a brownie point in your interview.
Uh,
Yes, guys.
can I answer?
Yeah, please, yes.
All right. So, security group in Entra ID, it is used to manage access permission for a group of users collectively.
Can you give an
Instead of
example?
individuals.
Yes, can you give an example?
All right. So, for security, we have we can assign roles such as global administrator, global reader.
To that group. What else? So are you saying that instead of giving Entra ID roles to individual, I can assign it to a group and then I can add and remove members from that group, right?
Yes. So by default, the member we will be adding at the end, he will get an access by default. We don't need to manually give an access to that particular user.
Okay.
Once a group has been created at first, by adding access to each and every member, so by default, the last member, like if we keep adding members to that group, they will by default get an access.
But which access are we talking about? Entra ID access?
Entra ID access, yes.
Okay. Anyone else who thinks it is more than Entra ID access? किसी और भी जगह use हो सकता है
We
security
can
group?
have both access. We can give Entra ID as well as RBAC.
Yes. So your answer is correct. But it's not only for Entra ID. सेम इसी ग्रुप को ना आप उठा के RBAC में भी यूज कर सकते हो, वेर यू आर एडिंग सिंगल यूजर्स इंस्टेड ऑफ सिंगल यूजर. इस ग्रुप को आप उठा के वहां पर भी ये कर सकते हो, एंड देन यू कैन मैनेज. फॉर एग्जांपल, इस ग्रुप को ओनरशिप एक्सेस है सब्सक्रिप्शन का. सो आने वाले जितने भी यूजर्स जिसको आपको ओनर एक्सेस देना है, instead of adding them individually at the subscription level, you go ahead and add those users in this particular security group. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not asking what is multi-factor authentication, very basic. Can someone name 3 Entra ID role? Someone else other than Asma? or
Global
Global
what's
admin,
another domain?
administrator,
global
administrator, and reader.
Okay, three RBAC roles.
owner, contributor, and reader.
Perfect. So we have only 6 minutes left, guys, in this one. Maybe in next session, I will start with audit logs. I thought I will take all the logs, the monitoring, but while we are already here, so let's complete the logs today. I'll explain it to you. What all do you think? It's not that difficult, right? Uh, at least we'll be done with our AD part. And there is one more topic which I need to cover, which is application. How do we register application? But it's not important. Not, I mean, if you analyze 20 interview, you will see one question out of 20 interviews, one of them will ask. So I'm not sure if we should spend a lot of time on this or not. So I'll park this for now for this topic, and later, depending on the time and etc., we'll decide whether we want to take this topic or not. That how to register an application, what do you understand by application registration, etc. I'll give you very simple example कि application registration से क्या होता है. Not that we are doing it now, but while we have 5 minutes, so and I don't want to start with audit logs, so I'll just explain it to you. Now, example, pager duty, guys. It's a tool. Similarly, जो आपके पास है ना Azure boards. Similarly, you have Snow, right? ServiceNow, that's Snow. HP का होता है ServiceNow. Similarly, we have pager duty. Pager duty is nothing, ये एक tool है. That's it, basic tool है. What kind of tool? Ticketing tool है. Now, if you want to just check what is pager duty, इट इज अ टिकटिंग टूल जहां पर आप टिकट्स बनाते हो, आप लोगों को टास्क आते हैं, यू क्लोज इट, यू डू एवरीथिंग व्हाटएवर वी आर डूइंग ऑन अज्योर बोर्ड. इसका आपको एक अच्छा सा अज्योर बोर्ड अल्टीमेटली इट्स अ प्रोडक्ट ऑफ माइक्रोसॉफ्ट. उसमें बहुत ज्यादा ध्यान नहीं दिया बिकॉज अज्योर डेवऑप्स हैज मेनी अदर थिंग्स टू डू. तो उन्होंने टिकटिंग टूल पे उतना ध्यान नहीं दिया, एक छोटे से इसके साथ दे दिया. बट दिस इज पेजर ड्यूटी. इट्स स्पेसिफिकली अ टिकटिंग टूल. उनका काम ही उतना है, बस टिकटिंग टूल है. सो दे हैव बिल्ड वेरी रोबोस्ट सिस्टम. बहुत ज्यादा काम किया है इस पे. सो इट्स अ गुड वन, राइट. इनका ऑब्वियसली सबका बेस्ट ऑप्शन है स्नो, सर्विस नाउ. सर्विस नाउ इट्स फ्रॉम एचपी. एचपी कंपनी है, उसका जो है ये सर्विस नाउ एक प्रोडक्ट है, राइट. सो एचपी, इफ आई शो यू सर्विस नाउ, again these are same thing. It's taking something else. हिमाचल प्रदेश स्नो बता रहा है वो. By the way, Snow, it's very well-known name. If someone is asking in your interview that have you worked on Snow, say yes, it is HP ServiceNow. ServiceNow को Snow बोलते हैं. SNOW, Snow, ServiceNow. Right? So don't say no. Tools almost similar होते हैं. आपने एक बार Azure DevOps का बोर्ड देख लिया, पेजर ड्यूटी, I'll show it to you. वो सब देख लिया तो Snow पे भी आप ये कर ही लोगे. And I'm sure many few of you at least are working on Snow. Very famous tool it is. सो अगर आप सर्विस डेस्क वगैरह पे भी काम कर रहे हो तो सर्विस नाउ आपको दिख ही जाएगा. व्हाट आर दीज आर टूल्स जिसपे आपके टिकट्स आते हैं, आप टिकट्स बनाते हो, आप टिकट्स का ट्रैकिंग करते हो, टिकट्स को क्लोज करते हो. इट्स जस्ट अ वे टू ट्रैक योर वर्क. दिस इज हाउ इट लुक्स. ये काफी ओल्ड इमेज है, अभी काफी चेंज हो चुका है बाय द वे. सो नाउ व्हेन आई गो ईदर पेजर ड्यूटी or service now, so what happens at the login page? If I go here at the login page, what will happen? There are two methods. One is that let's say UT-Kloud or मेरे पास आप सारे users हो, and I have taken the subscription of pager duty, right? You 20, 30 students I have, and we are working on this, and we are using pager duty as a tool. So there are two options. One is I will take their subscription and I will ask them to create my users. कि यार ये 20 यूजर मेरे पास है, आप इस पे भी बना लो. So Feroz, if he has to work, what he will have to do, he will have to log in to portal, right? पोर्टल पे लॉगिन करना पड़ेगा फिरोज को यूजिंग दिस आईडी, द वन व्हिच आई हैव गिवन इट टू हिम. मशीन तो इससे बनेगी, वीनेट इससे बनेगा, यूजर्स इससे बनेंगे, whatever. But when he has to record that or update the ticket, he will have to log in with something like this, feroz at pagerduty.com. So what's happening here? मेरे एक यूजर को दो दो लॉगिन नेम याद रखना पड़ रहा है, ठीक है. Now this is just another tool. Imagine ऐसे मैं 10 tool use कर रहा हूँ. So one user, Firoz, will have plenty of usernames. Are you getting the point, guys? ये होगा. एंड फिरोज इज डूइंग एवरीथिंग ऑन माई पोर्टल फ्रॉम दिस, बट उसका अपडेट के लिए इससे लॉग इन करना है, उसको क्लोज करने के लिए इससे लॉग इन करना है, उसका कहीं कुछ और अपडेट करने के लिए यहाँ लॉग इन करना है, मे बी आईपी जो लॉग इन करना है, आईपी अपडेट करना है कहीं पर, दैट ओके वाइल क्रिएटिंग दैट मशीन आई यूज दिस आईपी, तो आईपी वाला जो सिस्टम है उस पर एक लॉग इन करना पड़ेगा. सो दिस इज वेरी इनकन्वीनियंट. So to avoid that, we have single sign-on, which we are going to cover somewhere. Not today, not immediately. I'll show it to you later. उसमें आता है app registration. Okay, in the current session, we have only 30 seconds left. So let me close the session. We'll take a break of 5 minutes or 3 minutes maybe. We'll resume at 1:45 sharp using the same link. And then we are going to start our logs, audit logs. Okay, so let's resume in 3 minutes. 1:45. I'm stopping the session now.